A great game from your whole team, but obviously from you. 7 RBIs, not 1, but 2 home runs.
Thank you.
Which home run felt better, the first or second one?
The first one.
First one?
Obviously.
So when you hit that first home run and that grand slam, you're rounding the bases. What's kind of running through your mind at that moment?
I was just so happy. Like, that's what I was, like, hoping for in my head. Like, when everybody was on base, I was like, this is, like, it's lining up perfectly. So I was just ready to do it, and it was good.
And they say that hitting is contagious. I think that was probably pretty true in that third inning. How much did you kind of feel that maybe being passed around from one another and you start seeing it out on the field as well?
It's just like, I think everybody's energy is so good because everybody is so connected and like everybody gets along so well. So like when one person is like having success, everyone is just so up for them. And so it's so easy to carry on to throughout the team.
Cam, talk about your offense today. You were able to obviously use the long ball as you did in that inning. Drodos hits a home run. But you also had a lot of small ball mixed in, too, with some bunt singles, infield singles, took advantage of some errors.
Yeah.
Does that show kind of that this offense can score in many different ways?
Yeah, we've been working on the bunts for a while. What we've, like, as a team, like what we've said is bunting can do so many things for us. We can win games from singularly just, like, bunting. So, yeah, I think we can score runs in several ways, and bunting is such a huge part in that.
Well, you didn't bunt. You didn't have to, at least, in that inning. Have you ever hit 2 home runs in an inning before that you can remember?
No, I don't think so.
I was going to say 7 RBIs, 2 home runs in 1 inning. I mean, that'll certainly be one you probably remember.
Oh, yeah.
Remember
100%.
your entire life. You guys had a young team last year. You're still fairly young, but you're experienced this year. Do you kind of feel different this year as a team, would you say?
I think, like I said, like just a second ago, I think this year we're all just so connected. Like everybody just gets along so well. It doesn't matter. Like we all get along with the freshmen. Like the freshmen and seniors have a great relationship. The freshmen and juniors, like everybody we connect very well.
Speaking of freshman Allison Pallone, talk about what makes her a really good pitcher despite being so young.
I just, like when she came into the gate, like she was just really good, and I think she's gonna keep growing, and she is so good right now, and she's really helped us out a lot. So it's awesome that we have that on our team now.
Second straight game for you guys, scoring a huge amount of runs. Scored 11 against Armstrong, obviously 14 today. So do you feel that your team and everybody's kind of starting to all come into full effect and full form as this season starts to pick up?
Yeah, 100%. I think it's just going to get better from here. I don't think we can really go downhill from here.
What's it been like the last maybe week, 2 weeks or so with the weather and kind of being inside, outside, inside? How as a player do you have to adjust to that on a constant daily basis?
You kind of just have to be ready for anything. Like inside, there's really not much you can do inside. So we kind of just have to keep our heads up because sometimes being inside, when it's raining out here and not being able to be on the field gets very miserable. But we all kind of just stay up and hope we could get outside the next day.
Now, wait, the biggest question of the postgame, did you watch the eclipse?
I did, actually.
Did you have the glasses?
I did have my glasses.
Okay, that's good.
That's important.
Yes,
I
did have my glasses.
Now, from where you were watching it, what was it like? Because I know around here it wasn't like as good as going to Erie or Ohio. Was it?
It was pretty cool, but then it got cloudy, and then you couldn't really see much.
the clouds really killed it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't make it look as cool.
It was still cool. Like.
Did you get an early dismissal from school for it?
Yes, we did. We got like 2 hours out.
Wow.
Yeah, how about that?
That is
and
pays to go to school this time of year.
Yeah, a lot of schools had off too, so it was really nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, Cam, pretty cool performance from you and your
Thank
team
you.
today. Congratulations. Keep this
Thank
going,
you.
and thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, of course. Thank you guys.
Thanks, Cam.
Absolutely.